Welcome to another episode of the Anacrusia radio experience on WMXM 88.9. Right now, you are going to hear a song by our acquaintance Brendo. This is his composition "Dawn" under his name Guitar. So here it is. Let me know what you think. Mm-hmm. Again, that was Dawn by Guitar, aka Brendo. Shout out to Brendo. You can hear more of his music on his channel. So I guess you are listening to WMXM 88.9 FM, broadcasting live from Lake Forest College in Lake Forest, Illinois. Listen online at WMXM.org and call us at 847-735-6038 to make a request or comments. So, Troy, do you have anything? Oh, by the way, I have to announce first that Spencer is not here today. He's feeling a little under the weather. He's fine. He's doing better already, but we don't want to get anyone sick, so it is just me, Caelan, and Troy today.
You, yourself, and me today.
Yeah.
All right, we'll crack up something to die. This mouse is pain. Lord, if I don't take Grandma's cottage. Things like, yeah, Grandma's flash is down. So this is Breakfast by Grandma's Cottage off of the 2020 album Memory Box. Breakfast by Grandma's Cottage.
Some very nice synth music there, very calming and relaxing. That is, so far we've been playing two really short songs today, I noticed. Both of those songs were under 2 minutes.
Yeah, that was going to be the theme today. Just kidding. That's just coincidence.
Yeah.
We'll see what next selection Caelan makes. And if it's going to be under 2 minutes, then yeah, I'm just going to laugh.
Yeah, I have nothing. All right. My next pick. So Olivia Rodrigo, pop star Olivia Rodrigo, released her second studio album on Friday. So just 2 days ago. It's getting huge streaming numbers. It's her second album, and this is a deep track from that album. It's called "Making the Bed." I thought the album was really wonderful for a modern pop album.
Wanted so I got it, did it so it's done. Another thing I ruined, I used to do for fun. Another piece of plastic I could just throw away. Another conversation with nothing good to say. I thought it so I said it, took it cause I can. Another day pretending I'm older than I am. Another perfect moment that doesn't feel like mine. Another thing I forced to be a sign. But sometimes I feel like I don't wanna be where I am, getting drunk at a club with my fair-weather friends, push away all the people who know me the best. But it's me who's been making the bed. I'm so tired of being the girl that I am. Every good thing is turned into something I dread, and I'm playing the victim so well in my head. But it's me who's been making the bed. Wake up from this one recurring dream. I'm driving through the city, the brakes go out on me. I can't stop at the red light, can't swerve off the road. I read somewhere it's cause my life feels so out of control. Now tell someone I love them, just as a distraction. You tell me that they love me like I'm some tourist attraction. They're changing my machinery and I just let it happen. I got the things I wanted, it's just not what I imagined. But sometimes I feel like I don't wanna be where I am, getting drunk at a club with my fair-weather friends, push away all the people who know me the best. But it's me who's been making the bed. I'm so tired of being the girl that I am. Every good thing's turned into something I dread, and I'm playing the victim so well in my head. But it's me who's been making the bed. Me who's been making the bed. Pull the sheets over my head, making the bed. Sometimes I feel like I don't wanna be where I am. Carrying all of the beautiful things I regret. But it's me who's been making the bed. Me who's been making the bed. Pull the sheets over my head, making the bed.
That is from, excuse me, that is from Olivia Rodrigo's new studio album, Guts, released on Friday. That is a deep track from that album. I really like it. I like the synth on that track. I think the production is really amazing. That album also contains her hits, Vampire and Bad Idea, right? What did you think?
You said it's from the album, right?
It's from the album Guts.
Oh, okay. I was confused for a second.
Did I cough at that point? By the way, my cough isn't related to Spencer's sickness, so we're all good there. I've just had a cough. But anyway.
Yeah. Personally, I wasn't very amused by this tune or really any of Olivia Rodrigo's music. Don't get me wrong, I think it's great, but it just doesn't really do it for me. I did get a little bit of an Imagine Dragons vibe from this. I thought that was pretty cool. The lyrics were pretty good. The melody itself, I wasn't particularly impressed, but, you know, you're not going to have everything when it comes to, you know, the ingredients of making a great song, right? So.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so we'll probably be hearing a pick from Troy now.
All right, it is one. I think we're going to do this. I should be able to spell a little bit in order to find it, right? That would be great. Don't you think? Let's see. I'm gonna go with this one. This is Void by Melanie Martinez off of her most recent album drop called Portals.
Baby, I'm spinning around the corner.
That was Void by Melanie Martinez from her latest album, Portals.
Yeah, I really like Melanie Martinez. I was into her in like middle school, actually, when she released her album Crybaby with songs like Alphabet Boy and Crybaby. I thought it was an interesting... Oh, she was on, by the way, she was on The Voice. And it's a very interesting... I always forget that because she's kind of, even though she's still very mainstream, she's kind of alt pop. And she has like that alternative edge to her, which most people from those singing shows don't really have. She's had a really unique style, so I do like that.
Her live show seems to be like pretty interesting as well. Like reminds me of like Björk a little bit with like all the get up and all of that. And like the show that this darn fly, man, can we kill this? Yeah, those shows that are, what was I saying? Yeah, it kind of like reminds of like those shows where like there's a lot of like what's going on. Like it's more artistic, and I guess.
Definitely.
And like it's really putting on a show that's like, yeah, you really got your money's worth when you get your ticket.
Yeah.
I don't know too much else about her, but it's like I know that it bugs me that like Björk doesn't tour in the U.S. anymore. Pretty much, it's like, do I have to go to Europe to see her? But I want to go to Europe anyway. But it's like, man, that's pain.
Yeah. So, continuing with the pop theme, I'm going to be playing a track by Ali X. Unlike Melanie Martinez and Olivia Rodrigo, Ali X isn't really mainstream, though she has written and done backup vocals for Troy Sivan, as well as some other mainstream artists. She's a good example of a success story a little later in life. She released her first EP at 30 and her first album when she was already pushing 40, and yet she's gotten a lot of acclaim for it. This is Never Enough from her collection EP from 2015 by Ali X.
Never enough. Never enough. Love, you can chase it, but it always leaves you behind. Try to escape it, but it's all that keeps you alive. Oh, if I win the race, will I get the prize? Will I see your face when I close my eyes? When I touch the flame, felt the warning signs. Wish that I had known. Love is going up in smoke. We are talking about burning love. Love is not enough. Now we came so close. In the ashes of burning love. Love is not enough. Never enough. Dreams become memories, and water under the bridge. Drown in these blankets, tangled up in the springs. Oh, if I win the race, will I get the prize? Will I see your face when I close my eyes? When I touch the flame, felt the warning signs. Wish that I had known. Love is going up in smoke. We are talking about burning love. Love is not enough. Now we came so close. In the ashes of burning love. Love is not enough. Never enough. If I win the race, will I get the prize? Will you say my name? Say it one more time. It's a shaky game when you roll the dice. Wish that I had known. Going
That was Never Enough by Ali X. You are listening to WMXM 88.9 FM, broadcasting live from Lake Forest College in Lake Forest, Illinois. Listen online at WMXM.org and call us at 847-735-6038 to make a request or comment. Thank you for listening to the Anacrusia radio experience.
We finally killed the fly. It's probably been living in here since last week.
Yes, success.
Finally. I thought those things were only live for like 5 days.
I don't know. It could be a different fly.
Maybe it was built different. Who knows? But interesting tune. Didn't move me that much, though. But it is what it is.
All right. I guess we'll have a selection from Troy now.
All right, this is Curtains off of Ed Sheeran's latest album, Subtract.
Can you pull the curtains, let me see the sunshine? I think I'm done with my hiding place, and you found me anyway. It's been forever, but I'm feeling alright. Tears dry and we'll leave no trace, and tomorrow's another day. Hide and seek, I am somewhere closed away. You won't believe how long it's been since I started the game. I can't be seen, and you won't find me today. I've not been this low, but I'll be okay. Are you alright? Maybe don't ask, cause you know I never like to talk about that. Keep it inside, yeah, you say I always hold back, and I always will on sleep. Is it in your childhood, something happening in your past? With the sadness here, I promise that it won't last. And if I could, I would try to take it all back. There's still more underneath, and that's when you say to me, can you pull the curtains, let me see the sunshine? I think I'm done with my hiding place, and you found me anyway. It's been forever, but I'm feeling alright. Tears dry and we'll leave no trace, and tomorrow's another day. Let me see the sun shine, shine, shine. Let me see the sun shine, shine, shine. Let me see the sun shine, shine, shine. Let me see the sun shine. Hide and seek, count to 10 and close your eyes. Try to breathe, see a message and don't reply. Nice to me, but in reality say goodbye. Life can be so beautiful if we try. Are you okay? Yeah, I guess so. But on some days I feel like I'm trapped in a hole, but I keep watch of the ones around me don't know that the mountain feels so steep, and I say that I'm here to help them carry the load. And the outside brings the other for the soul. So let's step out of the darkness and if it's so cold, the day's not out of reach. And that's when you say to me, can you pull the curtains, let me see the sunshine? I think I'm done with my hiding place, and you found me anyway. It's been forever, but I'm feeling alright. Tears dry and we'll leave no trace, and tomorrow's another day. Let me see the sun shine, shine, shine. Let me see the sun shine, shine, shine. Let me see the sun shine, shine, shine. Let me see the sun shine.
That was Curtains by Ed Sheeran off of Subtract, his newest drop.
I thought it was pretty good. I like that little vocal siren sound in the left channel. or right channel during like the chorus.
Yeah, of course you get, your pre-chorus, chorus, and post-chorus, because a lot of his songs do that.
Yep.
So you get like a whole jam session.
Yeah, there was a
I think
guitar.
this tune is low underrated off of that album. Of course, the whole album's great, of course. A bit heavy, especially concerning Ed's other stuff, but still great.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone only talks about Eyes Closed, but I wanted to give this one some light, so.
All right, my next pick is Waitin' by Caelan from her 2017 album Take Me Apart, or it might be 2018 actually.
Saw you then, it fucked me up. But I'm working now, it's just my luck. Should've said, can we go to bed? Now you're gone. Now we're back to where we started from. And I'll wait, and I'll wait for you to turn around. But I know you're right, we're never coming down. And I know you've thought about it, though we've been miles away. If you ask me, I'll tell you what's happening. And then we have a good time, spinning around, we couldn't get up alright. Then we put up a fight, I'm trying to push it, don't let me lose it now. Been waiting for today, but I don't know what to say. And you don't know you've done it, but I'm in my head and I can't forget even later on. Stop, let me catch my breath. Realizing you see me and it's not the same. It's all I dreamed of. We can get started just a little bit late. It's early morning now that we talk it up. It's hard to figure out. We're getting looks, but they can say what they wanna say. If they ask me, I'll tell them right away. Despite what you took, I miss what you gave. We stay now. Cause winter's always warmer when you're around. Been waiting for days, but I don't know what to say. And you don't know you've done it, but I'm in my head and I can't forget what you done. Been waiting for today, but I don't know what to say. And you don't know you've done it, but I'm in my head. Even later on, been waiting for today, but I don't know what to say. What more can I say? And you know you did it, but I'm in my head and I can't forget. Even later on, falling into the sky, falling into each other, falling into the sky, falling into each other.
That was Waitin' by Caelan. She's a fairly acclaimed electronic and R&B fused pop artist. And that was Waitin' from her 2018 album, Take Me Apart.
That was interesting. I haven't heard those two blended together like that before. I'm not very knowledgeable about Caelan, but that was a bit of fresh air.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, this is A Last Sip of Orange Cream from Flies the Coop 2 by Hole Dweller. That was A Last Sip of Orange Sweet Cream by Hole Dweller off of his 2019 album Flies the Coop 2. Yes, there was the first one.
I really liked it. I thought it was really chill and relaxing. It was definitely very good. Now we'll be playing a selection by me. This is... Let's do an AC/DC pick. Spencer played Highway to Hell by AC/DC last week, and he did a riff from Thunderstruck he worked very hard on.
Won't they get his copyright?
What?
Won't they get his copyright though? Because he said AC/DC was punks. Like all countries.
Okay, good point. Since we are uploading this to Spencer's channel, we will skip AC/DC because they are copyrighted in some countries. And we don't want to have to, because then it will. If a song is copyrighted, it automatically gets removed and or blocked in certain countries, and we just don't want to deal with that. So instead, I will be picking a selection from acclaimed indie group Big Thief from their album that they released last year. This song is called "Simulation Swarm."
Tried to tell you I didn't know how to stay. You believe she can see through, cutting at the silent clay. A relief back in deep blue, fettered in the magnet sun. Eat the gun as it feeds you, spitting up the oxygen once again. Once again. Once again. Empty horses gallop through the violet door, follow red, crooked courses, shadows on the moonlit floor. All my stars, winged creatures, gathering in silken height like the last human teachers. Once again, we must bleed new, even as the hours shake. Crystal blood, like a dream true, a ripple in the wound and wake. You believe, I believe too, that you are the river of light, who I love, that I cling to, in the belly of the empty night. From the 31st floor of the simulation swarm, with a drone of fluorescence, flicker, fever, fill the form. With a warm gush, now I wanna touch like we never could before. I'd fly to you tomorrow, I'm not fighting in this war. I wanna drop my arms and take your arms and walk you to the shore. Building an energy shield in your room, like a temple. Swallows in the windless field, very thin with your mother. Tall as a pale green tree, very wild, bright as winter. Rising with a prism key, and a child to deliver. Taken with the blood and vine is the first little angel. Soft in your newborn skin, only one little Andy. Will you return again? I believe we can renew, and you could be my brother once again. Fall asleep with our backs against each other. You believe, I believe too, that you are the river of light, who I love, that I sing to, in the belly of the empty night. From the 31st floor of the simulation swarm, with a drone of fluorescence, flicker, fever, fill the form. With a warm gush, now I wanna touch like we never could before. I'd fly to you tomorrow, I'm not fighting in this war. I wanna drop my arms and take your arms and walk you to the shore. I'd fly to you tomorrow, I'm not fighting in this war. I wanna drop my arms and take your arms.
That was Simulation Swarm by Big Thief.
Interesting. I wasn't the biggest fan of the guitar tones that were utilized in this, but the riffs were cool, and the harmonies that and all of the interweaving lines that came in together was pretty cool. So yeah, I like
definitely.
that part.
All right, now it is Troy's turn to pick something.
All right, this is Body Better by Maisie Peters off of her new album, The Good Witch.
I was good to you. Could lay my head up on your chest, and here I was good for you. Got your heartbeat at its best. You were it for me. Did I just not do it for you superficially? 'Cause you were it for me. If it was nothing I did and nothing I said, and I know I gave you all of myself 100%. Now I'm watching you moving on in the beat of a drum. So if I never gave you any reason to run, then I can't help thinking that she's got a better body. Hell, she got a body better than mine. And I can't help thinking when you touched it, were you sorry? Were you sorry like you weren't at the time? Loving you was easy, that's why it hurts now. The worst way to love somebody is to watch them love somebody else, and it'll work out now. I can't help thinking that she's got a better body, that she got a body better than mine. Do you love her? When you're twisting up all her sheets, do you suffer? Do I sit there and watch you sleep? If you love her, was I just an idea you liked? A convenient use of time with obedient blue eyes. You took what you took and you left what you left, and I don't know how I still can't make it make any sense. Now I can't help thinking that she's got a better body. Hell, she got a body better than mine. And I can't help thinking when you touched it, were you sorry? Were you sorry like you weren't at the time? Loving you was easy, that's why it hurts now. The worst way to love somebody is to watch them love somebody else, and it'll work out now. I can't help thinking that she's got a better body, that she got a body better than mine. All the hows and the whens and whys, I thought it would be us for life. Was I wrong and is she so right? Is her body better than mine? All the clothes and the warning signs, how's it feel to have made me cry? Will you tell me just one more lie? Is her body better than mine? I can't help thinking that she's got a better body. Is she got a body better than mine? I can't help thinking when you touch it, were you sorry? Were you sorry like you weren't at the time? Loving you was easy, that's why it hurts now. The worst way to love somebody is to watch them love somebody else, and it'll work out now. I can't help thinking that she's got a better body, that she got a body better than mine.
The 1,200,000 women and men of Rotary have accomplished extraordinary things. They've taught millions of people to read, worked toward world peace, and have nearly eradicated a crippling childhood disease from the face of the planet. But each of those 1,200,000 women and men know they could accomplish so much more if only they were 1,200,001. Find out what an impact one person can make. Learn about Rotary at Rotary.org.
This is what it sounds like when your brother gets arrested after school for having coke in his backpack. This is the sound of my fist hitting the wall. The sound of me hating myself for being happy he got caught, because at least for one night he won't be using. And this is what it sounds like when he's back at school, right where he started. 1 year sober.
If you're in recovery from addiction, share your story with the partnership at drugfree.org. Your story can change someone else's.
From the partnership at drugfree.org and Prevention First.
You are listening to WMXM 88.9 FM, broadcasting live from Lake Forest College in Lake Forest, Illinois. Listen online at WMXM.org and call us at 847-735-6038 to make a request or comment. Now we'll be hearing a request by Spencer, who messaged me to play a song by American Football. So you will be hearing Never Meant by American Football. That was Never Meant by American Football from their debut LP from the 90s. That is a request from Spencer.
Got those Iron Maiden chords, the math rock sound. Yeah, time for a change of pace here if it wasn't obvious enough.
Yeah.
And we're going to do it again with Extinction Mantra by Scar Symmetry, off of their album The Unseen Empire.
Lies clear.
That was Extinction Mantra by Scar Symmetry.
That was very good. I guess now it's time for a pick from me, unless you have anything else to say. All right. This is So Much Things to Say by Bob Marley and the Wailers.
Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, yeah, yeah. They got so much things to say right now. They got so much things to say. They got so much things to say right now. They got so much things to say. Hey, but I'll never forget no way they crucified Jesus Christ. I'll never forget no way they sold Marcus Garvey for rice. Ooh, I'll never forget no way they turned their backs on Paul Bogle. Hey, hey, so don't you forget who you are and where you stand in the struggle. They got so very, so very, so very, so very, so very, so very. They say it's everything. They say so much today. They got so much things to say, so much things to say. But I come to fight flesh and blood, but spiritual wickedness in high and low places. So while they fight you down, stand firm and give Jah thanks and praises. Cause I do expect to be justified by the laws of men. By the laws of men. Oh, justify me guilty, but true just prove my innocence. Oh, when the rain falls, fall now, it will fall and one man's house stop. Remember that. When the rain falls, it won't fall on one man's house. Stop it singing. So very much, so very much, so very much, so very. They got so much things to say right now. Yeah, they got so much things to say. Hey, but I don't come to fight flesh and blood. Spiritual wickedness in high and low places. So while they fight you down, stand firm and give Jah thanks and praises. I don't expect to be justified by the laws of men. By the laws of men. Hey, truth got to prove my innocence. Although the wicked think they found me guilty, they got they lumbering all the time. So much things to say. Rumor about they got the rumor without humor. They don't know what they're doing, yeah.
That was So Much Things to Say by Bob Marley and the Wailers, the second track from their classic album Exodus.
You know I love Bob Marley and the Wailers, so you know what I'd say about that. While we're on the reggae train, I guess, I'll be making my selection in a similar vein.
All right, sounds good.
This is Step Out of Babylon by Raging Fire from their album Destiny, released in 2014.
Soul. Now
Nothing you gain, you lose control. High up the storm, you think it's calm. Babylon never plant my corn. No, 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 no. No. Come on and step out of Babylon. Your children one by one. Step out of Babylon. Step out of Babylon. Your children one by one. Step out of Babylon. Most High Jah, guide I and I no sin, heart no leap. Babylon native every time you sleep. You better believe. Hey, I no get to know cash for gold. A Babylon you a move so cold. Come on, let's step out of Babylon. Your children one by one. Step out of Babylon. Yeah, step out of Babylon. Your children 10 million. Step out of Babylon, yeah. Soul. Nothing you gain, you lose control. High up the storm, you think it's calm. Babylon never plants your corn. No, 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 no. No. Come on and step out of Babylon. Your children one by one. Step out of Babylon. Free yourself from all distraction and step out of Babylon. Your children are 10 million. As we step, hey, Jah, silver and gold have I none. Love is all I give to thee. Oh, your children come along, and the blessing will receive. Silver and gold have I none. Love is all I give to thee. Wow. Oh, we step to free yourself now from all distraction. Gotta step to free yourself from destruction. Wow. Hey, 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 hey.
That was Step Out of Babylon by Raging Fire.
I'm now going to play a selection from Neil Young. This is Out on the Weekend, the opening track from his 1970s album Harvest. I believe it was from 72, somewhere around there.
make all my own and try to fix up. Start a brand new day. The woman I'm thinking of, she loved me all up, but I'm so down today. She's so fine, she's in my mind. I hear her calling. See the lonely boy out on the weekend, trying to make it pay. Can't relate to joy, he tries to speak and can't begin to say. She got pictures on the wall, they make me look up from her big brass bed. Now I'm running down the road, trying to stay up somewhere in her head. The woman I'm thinking of, she loved me all up, but I'm so down today. She's so fine, she's in my mind. I hear her calling. See the lonely boy out on the weekend, trying to make it pay. Can't relate to joy, he tries to speak and can't begin to say. Oh.
The 1,200,000 women and men of Rotary have accomplished extraordinary things. They've taught millions of people to read, worked toward world peace, and have nearly eradicated a crippling childhood disease from the face of the planet. But each of those 1,200,000 women and men know they could accomplish so much more if only they were 1,200,001. Find out what an impact one person can make. Learn about Rotary at Rotary.org.
Welcome back to the Dog Show. Up next, we have Satchmo. Satchmo is a member of the Shelter Pet Group.
That's right, a group known especially for their couch-snuggling, ball-chasing, face-licking, tail-wagging, backyard-hanging, and, of course, companionship.
And what breed would you say Satchmo is?
I'd have to go with maybe a lavish terrier-hound chihuahua-looking kind of mix.
Tremendous dog.
I'd also like to point out Satchmo's coloring, a white, gray, brown, black brindle, simply marvelous.
You know, it's such a treat to watch a dog like this.
Now, let's see him in action.
Look how he makes eye contact with his person.
That's actually known as the treat stare.
How intuitive. And now he appears to be excitedly turning in circles.
Ah, the happy dance, so common with this group.
And finally, the loving face lick.
It's great how he just gets in there and, well, licks.
Fantastic. But really, the best way to know an amazing shelter pet like Satchmo is to meet one.
Visit theshelterpetproject.org today. Adopt.
Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
You are listening to WMXM 88.9 FM, broadcasting live from Lake Forest College in Lake Forest, Illinois. Listen online at WMXM.org and call us at 847-735-6038 to make a request or comments. Now a selection from Troy.
This is New Space by Anomaly from his EP Metropole.
That was really cool. I really like that.
Yeah, that was New Space by Anomaly.
That was
absolutely fantastic keyboard and piano player. I believe he's classically trained. He's got a number of releases out now. Not too many, but if you like what you heard, you should check out more of him. He's quite cracked.
Yeah, definitely.
And his live shows are pretty hype, too.
Awesome. Oh, well, I would love to see a live show. Next is Should Have Been in Love by Wilco from their debut album, AM.
do. Your life's been stinking, your heart's been sinking, and you're too busy thinking to stop. You're blinking, you're blue. Should have been in love. We should have been in love. Should have been in love. Your mind's been racing, your heart's been chasing, and you might as well face it. Time's wasting, it's true. Your life's been stinking, your heart's been shrinking, and you're too busy thinking to stop. You're blinking, you're blue. Should have been in love. Should have been in love. Should have been in love. I know how it goes, so I just had to let you know I know. My life's been stinking, my heart's been shrinking, and I'm too busy thinking to stop. I'm blinking, you're gone. We should have been in love. We should have been in love. We should have been in love.
That was Should Have Been in Love by Wilco.
Pretty interesting. It definitely has that indie sound, so not too surprised there.
Yep.
That's all I really have to say.
All right. Do you have a selection?
I'm conjuring one up at the moment.
All right. Sounds good.
See what we do. This is Blue Reality by Savannah off their debut EP, Deep Shades.